completely in favor of a voter identification card because Acorn is a problem. For those of you that may not know, Acorn is the #1 source of voter fraud in this country. And there are people sitting at this table that have voted in favor of Acorn 100% of the time. And not only that, we've just recently been notified through the media how bad the situation it is with Acorn. When you have 30,000 convicted felons registered to vote in the state of Florida, when apparently the entire starting lineup for the Dallas Cowboys have moved to Nevada and registered there. Acorn is a problem, and if we are to have legitimate elections within this country, we need to make sure that voter fraud is stopped and that there's a priority placed upon this as we move forward.
Thank you, Mr. Carnahan.
We obviously do need to have voter identification and safeguards, and we have multiple safeguards built into our system. But it is unfair to require a photo ID only. And right now, we need to be able to have folks that can produce other forms of identification in case a senior voter or disabled voter, for instance, doesn't have a driver's license. They may not have a government-issued photo ID. So there are other forms that people can give accurate identification, as well as recognition from the judges at the polls to ensure that only qualified people are voting. And again, keeping multiple checks in place in our system to be sure that we have accurate registering and voting.